They don't want to leak that. That'd have been crazy. 9 o'clock East Coast time. I said let me come on here and stream. Keep that consistency going. Nice. Shit. Oh, sitting here thinking about Fig or low key. And I'm like, I probably put another, where they show it at? Right there. Yeah. Well, it shows you I bought it. But definitely scheming. Think about throwing another 100 in there. But it might be that Tuesday before IPO just to see. For real. Let's see something. Put a poll in here real quick this morning. You know I gotta put my poll in there. Let me see. I'm putting this poll in. I usually do 1 million, but I want to see. Morning, morning. I gotta pin that. Let me see. All right, I got the poll up there now. That's perfect. How your morning going? Trying to get motivated myself. Either way, I ain't been up too long. That's the only thing. I can't agree with them on is you gotta wake up at a certain time to get like when people say you gotta get up at 4 in the morning, I don't really believe that. Mine's going good. I don't really believe that honestly. Why do you gotta get up at 4 in the morning every day? That don't make sense to me. But it does make sense. I take that back. But everybody's body is different. Like, bro, if I wake up at let's say 9 in the morning, but I don't go to sleep till 4 in the morning, when you're about to go to work, that's the same thing. But I feel like long as you're out working the competition, it don't matter what time you get up. If we put in the same amount of hours, it don't matter what time you wake up. Just because they get up at 4 in the morning, cool. Once I wake up, I'm gonna put in the same amount of hours and time they are. Hey, can y'all like this video? Let's get some more people in here. I see y'all doing the poll too. Like, bro, that's why I said, how long would it take you to save the 100K? Everybody's gonna do it different. And once you mentally get it in your head, yo, I need 100K, I need $1 million. We all say we want to get rich, but who's putting the work in? And I had to learn, even if you broke, you still gonna fight your way up the hill. So why not just fight up the hill? Most people quit. That's what I'm getting at. Everybody that's trying to chase success usually quit on. They say it's like a 95% on your journey. But in my mind, you quit on yourself. You quit on getting rich because you don't know that moment you're gonna have some luck. It's one thing I'm not looking for luck, me personally, in business and getting money. I'm not looking for it, but you're gonna get some luck. Like this stock that's going IPO next Wednesday. You can see I put the money in there. So when the IPOs, we're gonna see what happened, right? It may go crazy, crazy. It may go up 100% the first day it comes out. That's the risk I'm willing to take with my money. Cause what's gonna happen in real life with my money? A problem's gonna come. A problem's gonna appear. And one thing about this thing called life, bro, it's always more problems coming. Always. Interesting. But until you, like they say, entrepreneurs are here to solve problems. It's definitely a mindset thing. Is it? It should. I got good service out here. No way I should be lagging. But it kind of did that when I left yesterday. Yeah, that's all it is. But it's so easily for your mindset to get messed up when you're fighting the negativity. That's what I really do come to learn. It's hard to stay positive, but it's harder to fight the negativity off. Cause it's so easy to wake up in the mornings and just cut your phone on and watch bullshit. Listen to bullshit. But what happened literally, like you said, the mindset thing, what happened if you literally cut your phone on and learn shit? That shit sounds boring and nerdy, but bro, I'll say what happened. Mike Tyson said he didn't want to live to 80. But then I look at somebody like Warren Buffett in his 90s. If I built wealth, why does Mike Tyson want to die early? Why wouldn't you want to experience this freedom as they call with wealth? But we know he had his ups and downs. So it's a mindset thing. Shaq literally said, bro, I'm trying to make it to 80. And I'm like, but Shaq owned businesses. Shaq really didn't have that little what I just told y'all earlier, you had to fight uphill. Mike had to fight his way uphill when he took losses. Shaq never really had to. Shaq just stayed up, going up. Like I didn't know till yesterday he bought Reebok. He bought the Reebok company. Hey, can y'all like this video? Let's get some more people in here. Where y'all from? I see y'all vote. Oh, dang. So more people agree you could save where you can save 100K in 2 years. Yeah, it's more people that can do that with the job. I ain't gonna say a lot of people make 100K, but a lot of people make 100K. Bunny said my 26. I don't know what that means. My 26. You 26? You trying to say? But that's the whole thing about the life shit. If you just work on success and building constantly, bro, you're gonna face the negative shit. But you're gonna face the negative shit in real life. I don't care what you're doing. If you not chasing success, you still gonna run through failures. Car breakdown. It's so many things I can. I'm seeing some YouTubers. If you know, you know. Put it in the comments if you know. Some YouTubers can't pay their light bill. Huh? He made over. Bro literally had 70K subscribers and got him in 2 months. He made 80K to 120K in like 3 to 4 months span, and now he broke. So you can get 100 grand in 3 months, but your mindset is not ready for that. What most people think they can go do, go buy the, if I take this background off, you would see this truck behind me, but it's a work truck. He bought a brand new truck to ride around and do. He tried to do gig apps. What's the app called? Instacart. Instacart should have kept you afloat to where you didn't have to touch that 100K. You didn't have to touch that 80K. You could have been doing Instacart to pay your light bill, your phone, your bills. But I see logically it's like, yo, you can chase success and finally get there and blow the money. And then you gotta start all the way back over. You 26? What you got going? What you got going on, Bunny? How you staying motivated? What makes you go? Where you coming from? Nubian Thought said, when you're surrounded by negative energy, it's easy to subdue to negativity. But if you stay positive through that, it's easier to succeed. When you say that, I think about when you say the negative energy, I'm thinking about the people that's around you during the week, through the weeks. If friend like that, it's this little quote they always say on Facebook and shit. If your friends only can hit you up to see what's going on for the weekend, you need to leave them alone. So we only get together when we go to the club, drink, and smoke together. So other than that, I don't hear from you. Or some of us game, our gaming friends. So all we do is game, smoke, drink, and do bullshit? How come we don't say, bro, let's go to some events. Let's go to some crypto events this weekend, bro. Let's go out crypto. Let's put our money together since we don't got that much money right now. How about me and you put up 200 apiece and start an account together? That's one of the hardest things I've seen for our culture to actually work together. That's the hardest. So if them people around you, no lie, I stay to myself. Cause I've seen people, you tell them your ideas and they don't agree with your ideas, so now you stupid. And then I had to think about the people that I'm asking these ideas to. None of them in business. None of them are gonna take risk. I'm gonna take risk, they're not. Why am I listening to them? Seriously, you could tell people you're gonna be an entrepreneur or a boss, whatever. Bro, they're not really listening to you. They don't believe you. I'm from where you gotta show these people. Once you start showing results, that hey look, first that hey, can I borrow? Ain't you the same person that didn't believe me? Now you need to borrow. Oh, so and in the entrepreneur space, it got crazier when people ask to borrow money, cause you literally have to keep track of every penny. And let me know if I'm going in and out too, moderator. I feel like it's going in and out, but I can't tell. The service is good, but I can see like unless it's just the subscribers in and out. Wonder when my check gonna be here anyway. See something. You know it's that drop when you drain and can't flip it. Anybody want cash at me? Especially if I sit on here for the next few. I already know somebody gonna get some gain. For real. Alright, that's perfect. Probably just the subs going in and out. That's cool though. Running my time up like I said I was gonna do. And I heard what it said on the when I studied this shit. Streaming take time to even god damn this grass and got tall up here. Streaming always gonna take time. Especially when you don't got a fan base. Imagine trying to be a streamer and think you're gonna be like Kai already. Hell nah. Hell nah. Boy, you need to work your skills up for real. But I get sauce in my videos. I ain't on here to I'm gonna entertain you, of course, with the knowledge I'm giving, but you're not about to hear me talking about folks. That drama shit. If I mention your name, you did something good probably. I'm gonna give you your flowers. I ain't about to sit here and do that with folks. Cause that's a lot of folks got viral because they started beefing with people. If you know the names, you can say the names if you want. You dig? But that shit corny. Cause now you think about you got negative energy because you beefing with somebody. Bro, I gotta put this energy into my business and then growing myself personally. If you let somebody else affect you, you tripping. Cause at the end of the day, this one thing gonna always stick with me. It's not me against y'all. It's me versus me every fucking day. So how could I let y'all affect me? That's how I'm gonna treat this life shit every day. Kava is down 5%. Got me thinking, should I buy a little bit of I mean, down 5% to $86? Eh, I'm thinking because I spent 15 on some crypto last night. I might spend 20 on some stock and a few. I should do 45 and buy another share of this and split it. Cause last night, what's that stock called? Broadcom was up in my portfolio. Gotta watch that too. I ain't really checked my portfolio this morning. FX, good morning. What you got going on this morning, my guy? No, you chasing success. We found that out yesterday. I technically got my stock orders already in, but I look at that, that's yesterday. I can't count nothing. I really don't count nothing I did yesterday. It's pointless. Bro, yesterday was yesterday. That's why when you're chasing millions, you you really gotta forget the past. Yo, that was yesterday, bro. Yo, just cause you made, let's say 30,000 last week, don't mean you, and especially in business, it's not guaranteed you're gonna make 30,000 again this week. That's the part of pushing uphill. I keep telling y'all. What you, ooh, I love that it hit you finally. What you did to get to 100,000 is not what you're not gonna do this. I swear. If please remember this, it's not what you're gonna do to get to $1 million. And that fucks you up when you start a business and you're focused on this one thing. But that's not gonna get you to your end goal. That shit is real. I promise. I'm chilling. I couldn't sleep because all the noises. Like I said, you might want to get you a nap later on. Are you working today? You got anything going on? Cause hey, if you can't sleep, bro, you need to go get you a notepad right now, get you a notebook, and start writing for your future. So when you go to sleep, you got some work done. Yeah, bro, you need to go get you a whiteboard or notebook, start writing some shit down today. Go look at some crypto. Go look at some stocks, bro. I promise. Go look at it. Cause you can learn it now before putting your money in. There's so many things yo, learning the game is free. It's not, it don't cost you much to buy a book. I remember showing you guys yesterday or whatever. I bought 10 books. They're all business books. What do I keep speaking on? Business. How do I get better? Reading. Because I've winged it before, for sure. But winging it is not going to get me to $1 million. Winging it is not going to get me to $10 million. It got me to, I would tell you, but it got me to that point, and I'm like, hold on, what are you going to do? And I'm talking about, I'm trying to make $1 million a year. Or it's really going to be more, but that's the minimum I'm holding myself accountable to. And I really think, hold on, all right, are you really going to do what you say? And I mean it. Damn, Tractor Supply up. I could have bought Tractor Supply at $50, $52 and $50, and it pays a 2% dividends. Damn, it's up $12. I could have put that same money into Tractor Supply with a dividends, but I'm taking a risk on this. Now I really, Kevin O'Leary, he said he doesn't buy a stock that don't pay a dividend. And bro, I really can believe that. You're taking chances buying companies like Tesla. They don't pay a dividends, but if they win, they're up. Cause I remember 7 years ago, literally, bro, Tesla was at 2,000 a share. Imagine if you would have bought it at $40 and $60, even $100, and it had a split. And a split is when if you own 5 shares, every one share they're gonna give you 5 more shares of it. Every one. So you're about to double up. That's the game. But you gotta love the game. Really, business is just like sports. No cap. If you're not gonna work at Chipotle, god damn. Chipotle stock down 12% this morning. I ain't messing with it. That's why I said Kava. I might put in on Kava, but I ain't gonna mess with Chipotle. What y'all think? Kava or Chipotle? More people know Chipotle than Kava. I don't mind people being biased in business. Hustlers don't stop, they keep going. Let me see. I wish I could bring this other screenshot. Is this it? Oh shit. I wasn't lying. I be trying to tell y'all. You see that? Now I'm being honest. FX said Chipotle. Hey, FX, if you do your research, basically Kava's about to be the new Chipotle. Which I can't tell you you're wrong about Chipotle. Chipotle's great. I'm not gonna talk too much on sports gambling, but would you rather waste your money in sports gambling or actually put some money in the stock market for long-term investing? Because if you're gonna do this is the same thing as day trading. This is the same thing as day trading right here. And I was like, should I start day trading? Versus my I got long-term investments. When I put my money in the market, I'm not touching it. It's just gonna be there till I die probably. Or it's gonna pay me, it's gonna buy me something very nice. FX, I gotta pin that, bro. Because you're young. And the dope part is you're listening. So that when you stay on the same page, basically hey, I don't even have your number. Me and you could grow together every day. The mindset is there. But one thing about it, I'm gonna do this every day. I don't know if you're gonna do this every day. That's why I think when nowadays I don't really get a business partner. Like I'm about to do some new shit on my channel. I'm about to buy an investment and I'm gonna hire somebody. And then I'm gonna document that process. Y'all used to seeing me ride around in the truck and loading the truck. Me at the vending machine. Nah, I'm gonna show you how to scale up even faster. Cause you can't be in a hamster wheel forever. FX gone. I would say ask your parents, can you get an account? But I would say learn first. Go look up this guy named Warren Buffett. When I say he changed my life, he started investing at 11. Yeah. All right, I get it. Kava share the down. I get it. I get it. Get it, gang. I'm here. Hey, have you ever heard about ecom? Shopify, ecom, eBay, flipping. You ever looked into that? Cause I believe it. It's no age set. Cause I remember you said you want to start a YouTube channel. It's no age on you starting a YouTube channel right now, which is dope. You can start working your way to getting $100 a month from YouTube, $200 a month from YouTube. See, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I'm doing that. Me and my family are doing side hustle. What's your side hustle? Cause I said you talking about econ. I would like to know on this one. Being late. This is water. Oh shit. FX said Canva design and Shopify YouTube. Hold on. Let me show you something. We're on the same page. That's dope. Hey, this app, I mean not app. This stock is about to beat Canva out. This is the new Canva. You got me thinking. And I'm about to be monetized on my YouTube. Like I'm this close to being monetized. It's so you telling me, I'm asking now, those people that I watch do Shopify on YouTube, they got a YouTube channel. They usually just putting a link in the description. That's interesting. I never thought about really turning your YouTube to a Shopify when it's a shopping and I'm this close to for the shopping part. Interesting, bro. Interesting. Hey, FX, I did that. Hey, no cap, FX, I'm your hustler's favorite hustler. Remember, I gotta put that on a shirt. I need to brand that. I'm your hustler's favorite hustler. Like, bro, that was my first or second hustle. Cause I became an entrepreneur that year. That's in the same year. I used to go door to when I was 13. I used to knock on the neighbor's door and ask him did they need, and he used to pay me all the time, whatever. But then I was selling snacks. I'm in the vending machine business, so this shit started when I was 13, 12. That's my story, which I never really tell that part. What's up, No Life Terrain? It's been a while since I seen you, gang. I think you had bought some properties. You had some properties last time I talked to you. It's been a while, but I'm back now, and I've been every day. Yeah, hey, when I was selling the snacks at school, shit, bro, you can make $150 a day at school selling snacks and Gatorades easily, bro. And that's without buying a vending machine. I didn't know when I was that age I was doing it because we blow the money at a point. But no, save that money, bro. You could be bringing in $1,000, $500 to $1,000 a week selling snacks. $500 to $1,000 a week, promise you. What you got going on, Terrain? What's new in your world? My boy said he been busy making that money. Hey, look, FX, I like how you're asking them what do they do. My channel is gonna be for entrepreneurs to connect with entrepreneurs how I connect with y'all. That's dope. Ask them folks what they do. See, I've never seen it, now I'm up close doing it every day. I see what's going on with these streams and what you could be doing. Cause if no life terrain said, bro, let's go invest in a commercial property right now. And I give them my email, yo, we really could do business. I would do business with a subscriber. So don't, please don't be scared to ask. You might need 5,000. You might need 10,000. You might need 20. Bro, I would, believe me, do business with you. That shit, I'm not one of them. I feel like, yeah, I'm not one of them. I'm not a guru. Yeah, I'm not trying to be a guru. I'm hands on. I'm in the field. Let me turn this background off. Hold on. You see this box truck? I will crank this bitch up right now and be in the field. You did? So believe me, I'll invest with a subscriber. I'm not them. I'm him. And I think that would help build. If I was to do that with a subscriber and document it, like you have in business and shit, you gotta document some of this shit. Because me telling people, yo, I'm in the vending machine business. Y'all never met me. Who's this? Y'all believe me. That's why I be like, yo, look at my old videos. Go look at my old, I'm in it. I knew it. I already knew it. I don't forget to, bro. I might have haven't been on here for months, but I still remember a lot of y'all. Just got back from Vegas. I sell homes, among other things. I'm your hustler's favorite hustler. You a hustler motherfucker then. Cause if you sell houses, if you flip houses, I want a terrain for real though. Serious question. How many houses do you flip a year? Because in my mind right now, if you flip 3 houses a year, you don't have to go. You don't have to do that many. If I buy a house for $70,000 and I sell it for 180 to 200,000, and I do that 3 times this year, that's almost 6,000 in profit. I see why you could be a millionaire faster in real estate if I did it that way. You could be a millionaire in real estate easily if that's what you do. Real estate, it would take you 2 to 3 years. Tell me if I'm wrong or right. That's why I said I'm not a guru. I really be out here doing this. I'm not gonna. Yeah, if you do this and you do this, bro, every way is not gonna be the same. You did it that way. Just because somebody told you the way they did it, don't mean it's gonna work for you. Bro, say sounds fun. Hey, FX sounds like my boy getting money. My boy getting you next. You getting money too. Cause I remember what you said you had saved up for your age, bro. You got more money than some adults. Adults gotta respect you. Adults would be asking to borrow money from you, bro. I would be trying to invest into you. That's why I said, well, I'm gonna help the youth. I'll help the youth easier than I can help adults, cause adults be stuck in their ways, bro. Once you become an adult, and been doing the same thing for 20, 25 years, 30 years, it's hard to change. So, like you see, I can explain it better. People that smoke cigarettes, if they've been smoking cigarettes for 10 to 15 years, it's going to be hard to just quit cigarettes the next day. It's going to be hard to learn how to be a millionaire next week if you just now getting started. That's why I said all the stuff be the same. It's just what works for you. Like Steph Curry and Reggie Miller are two different players. Michael Jordan and LeBron James are two different players, but they accomplish the same thing at the end of the day. Get the millions, get the billions. I'm about to get some more coffee, for real. Get some coffee and probably get my day started, for real. I need to work out. I definitely need to work out today. Hard workout at that. Hope y'all get y'all push-ups and shit in. Cause ain't no way you chasing wealth and ain't worried about health either. Both of them go together for me. There's no way no, you have to do both. So let me check my poll out before I disappear. More people saying you could save it in 2 years. Some saying 5. I'm going for the 2 years. But if you really focus, it could take you a year. But I'll be back, gang. I'm out.